Three, two, one. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our group. Insert party name here. I am the GM, and we have all of our people here today. Also, make sure all of you are logged into Roll20.
Mm.
Today's
Mm.
adventure is called Skeleton Tomb. They've got a bone to pick with you. This is run by this was created by DM Dave, so shout out to Dungeon Master Dave. He has his own Patreon, which you can get all these cool different PDFs and whatnot. I am not sponsored in any way, shape, form possible. I actually pay for these adventures. And yeah, it's really cool. A lot of cool stuff. Get some monsters, check it out. Support your local gaming store and your local artists and all that good stuff. So, we're going to have a recap of what happened last week, but not through my perspective. This will be through the perspective of the characters. So each of you is going to get 1 minute to explain what happened last week through your character's eyes.
A minute?
So this is completely biased on what your character felt, what they thought. Maybe a minute 30. I might make it go a little further depending on how much I like it. But yeah, a minute to 2 minutes I'll give you. So
Okay. 30 seconds.
we'll go and start with Denala. Go.
Well, we met in this tavern, and there are these a very loud dwarf. Some guy got kicked out of a kitchen. I don't know what he was doing back there. And then we went into this terrifying, scary dungeon where so many things happened. Swan kept invading personal space. Eventually, then you punch him. And then all of a sudden, there's skeletons trying to kill us. Yolene set off so many traps. And then we got out. But oh my god, they're so loud and everyone's there. And it's scary in the dark.
All right, you want to end it there? You got like 12 seconds left.
30 seconds.
All right, Yolene, it'll be your turn. You got a minute to explain what happened last week.
She can have my extra 12 seconds.
And go.
Right, so I went to a bar trying to pick up some dudes, ended up getting this dude that was like, hey, you want money? And of course I do, always, or pardon, always. So I took these 4 weirdos. There's like a horny monk, there's like this quiet chick that doesn't do anything, and then there's like a bear, I guess. Sharon. I found the key, you're welcome. I used the key, you're also welcome. And found a cool spell book, some wands and secrets. I think I fought a skeleton, cast a real cool spell. I only got one of those, that's cool. And I kicked ass, supposedly.
All right. Sharon, are you ready?
I am ready.
Whenever you're ready, go.
Well, I was wandering through the woods and I decided that I was thirsty. And so I went into the local eatery and found myself embroiled in a local scandal involving the undead, destroyed sculptures of the faithful, and there was much money to be made. And so we went into the undercroft of the city. And once we were there, we met a very ugly and stinky bugbear and put him down. And then there was skeletons and a skeleton with magic, and we put them down. And then we went back to the dwarf and said, here you go. And he gave us money, and we are happy.
Okay, awesome. That went a lot better than I expected. So that's the perspective of what happened last week through each of the characters. Some may have tension, some may not. And going back from last time, you just completed a mission for this dwarf. He mentions, go ahead, spend some time in town, do what you need to do, have a nice rest at the tavern. But tomorrow I may have another job for you. In fact, I might have a guide for you for this next one.
Very good. We might get lost, so a guide will keep us on the straight and narrow.
And Bugbear, I recall you mentioned you're looking for a weapon. A lost
Yes.
weapon.
My mother's great-grandfathers and maybe his great-great-grandmothers, and yes, many of them carried the weapon that would slay the monsters.
Well, I don't know what kind of weapon it is, but we've heard of a weapon down there. A magical property. As soon as I heard it, I thought of you.
I shall search and let you know if it is the one. And if it is not, maybe we shall come to an agreement. I do not know.
Whether it's good or bad, after reading that spell book that you have attained, this magical weapon, it is down there. The undead are still mighty powerful, but we don't know what else they want, let alone how they're coming about. Whatever the case may be, if this weapon is any use to you, by all means keep it. If any threat to the undead, it's, well, you know. I'd rather not have it terrorize our town.
If it is undead, we shall smash.
Enjoy what you need to do. Go amongst town. If there's anything else you need, I'll do my best. But tomorrow, be ready. We will have an adventure for you. A quest.
Good. I agree. I hope my newfound friends also join. But either way, I shall delve into the dungeon.
All right. So is there anything you guys want to do before calling it a night and starting this quest?
I'm gonna look for an apothecary. That's not how you say that.
Apothecary?
That's the one. And find myself a potion of healing.
Yes. So you go to this apothecary. It's like, welcome. What can I help you with today?
Sometimes when I am with my friends, I get stabbed, and I wish to have juice to cure the wounds.
It sounds like you might need better friends.
They do not stab. We stab together.
Okay. So I do have some. I have two. I just brewed up 2 potions of healing. If that is what you're looking for.
Yes, this is very good. How expensive are your potions?
Oh, after hearing the tale of your work yesterday, I have to give you, let's say, 100 gold pieces.
Oh, very good. I accept your offer, and let me look at my purse. Yes, I believe this is. I'll pour out some coins onto the countertop. Pretty sure I got that much last time. Where did those notes go?
So as you're pouring out the coins, you just see the apothecary's eyes just kind of open wider and wider, like, oh, he has money.
Yeah, and definitely just a haphazard, just like, I think that this is enough. I cannot really tell. Can you count it for me? I never got above 10.
So he takes some time after sorting it out, like, okay, I've sorted your wallet for you. Here's the 100 gold pieces for. I will keep for the potions. Here's your silver.
Yes.
Here's your copper, and this one is a chocolate. You may not want to put this with the rest of them.
What do you do with the chocolate?
He opens up the coin and shows you there's candy inside.
Keep it.
Oh.
It is I do not wish for such filth to enter my body.
Oh, okay then. I hope you do enjoy the potions of healing.
I will. They will keep me and my friends alive during this next dungeon delving.
Very good. Anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah, I wanna go hit up a bar and play my lute a little bit. And see if there's any cute hot guys.
Okay. So you go to the local tavern, the one that you kind of started off in. Everyone's looking at you. The bartender looks at you. What would you like?
Hook me up with like an ale. I'm
Hmm.
feeling it. I'm feeling an ale.
It's like he as he's filling up a nail, he kind of shuns no to the money that you may have. It's like I noticed your hand, your marking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it's my dragon tattoo. Um, it's it's real nice, isn't it?
Very nice. In fact, uh, go and give me a perception check.
Perception. Perception. 14.
Okay. You notice that he's he's kind of blushing a little bit. He's looking at your hand. He understands what that marking means. Based off your character backstory that you sent me, he understands exactly what it means. It's like, look, I'll give you free room and board for you and your friends, meals included. You're a bard, correct?
Oh yeah, I am. It's
Play.
like you know who I am. Yeah.
Ah, yes. Play your music. Play your music here. Have the crowd go wild. They enjoy the stay. You'll enjoy the stay. They put money in your pockets. They put money in my pockets. It's everyone wins here. Do we have a deal?
We do. I agree. I agree. I will play. I'll play
Very
my
good.
lute.
So give me a performance check.
Uh-huh. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a good one for me. 19.
All right. So as you're performing, everyone immediately, gathers. Mainly a lot of males tend to gather. Give me a perception check out in the crowd as you're performing.
20, but not natural.
Okay, so you notice that they're all entranced. They hear mimicking and they kind of see them all pointing to like a hand and like pointing at you. So money is getting thrown on stage for everything. Gold, not like some gold pieces, a couple of copper. They're very into this performance. A couple of them who are there with their spouses, you can see that their spouses are very upset for how much you are enticing their spouse
Oh God.
because they too know what that marking means.
Oh God.
Yeah, this amuses me greatly. I find this very fun.
All right.
I'd like to finish up, take up the money, find the biggest guy in the bar.
All right. So you find the biggest guy in the bar. He's drinking a pretty good tankard. You see a Goliath.
Jesus.
It's like that was quite the performance there. Looks at you, fire Genasi.
Yeah, that's right. I am a fire genasi. Yeah. Glad you liked it. I couldn't help but notice you were over here, and I figured I'd come and say hi.
Well, hello. He kind of smiles and he's like receding back and everything. Is there anything else you want to say to him?
Hey, this is kind of forward, but are you single?
He looks at it. I am, but I travel very much. I haven't had time to really settle down or anything.
Oh.
What a
Okay,
shame
well,
he's not your type.
yeah, he's not my type. I say, oh well, that's too bad, and I walk away.
You see this look of a confused Goliath, like the fuck just happened. All right, and Denala, it is your turn.
Oh, I definitely followed Yolene back to the tavern, and I'm just sitting in a dark corner with juice, just watching everyone. Just watching.
Okay, so you're just kind of watching. Give me. Is there anything else you want to do in particular?
Not really, because I'm still trying to get used to crowds of people.
Okay. Give me. Give me a
This is basically just what I'm at, like a party.
wisdom or Constitution check.
Oh, fuck. Wisdom or Constitution? That would be 5.
All right. So you're sitting in the corner, kind of like seeing, like, you look over here, there's a bunch of people talking. You look over there, there's music going on. You look at people. The waitress is coming towards you. How's it going, hon? Is there anything I could get you? You immediately get up and run to your room.
Yep, that sounds about right too. Yep.
All right. So it's a brand new day.
That's about right.
So for you, Yolene, you're gonna go ahead and put 7 gold in your inventory.
No.
And keep in mind, gold is a lot to these people, so that's a pretty hefty price tag. So as you all come downstairs, you all see the barkeep is very happy from last night's performance. Like, it kind of like gives you a nod and everything and a smile, Yolene. And the dwarf enters the tavern. Same ritual as last time. He goes to the bar. The bartender serves him his drink. He gets his food order ready. He turns around and looks at the 3 of you.
Swan's still sleeping.
Morning to you all.
Hey.
It is morning. What do you need?
I have a mission for you. I kind of briefly talked over it. You're going to be heading to, well, a tomb.
Oh, great.
Now, of course, as I said, you're not going to be going alone. You're going to have some help in this. He kind of whistles, and coming in is this tiefling. You notice that this tiefling is a bit different from normal tieflings. Normally, tieflings are on the skinnier side. They typically are more dexterous, but this one looks like he's a little bit more, not beefier, but like, the best way to put it, the difference between a city folk and a farm boy. That's
He is a stout boy.
Yeah, kind of like he's a bit more stout for your average tiefling. He smiles and is like, "Hi everyone, I am Machio of the Dunbaru. I come from up north well, where it's always cold." He's like, "Very good, Machio. I hope you help them as much as they can. You have a thing or two for keeping the peace. I thought you'd be best for the job." "Oh, thank you, sir. I'll be sure to hopefully guide these people to success." "Very good. He has the mission. He has the location. Be on your way when you're ready. Make haste if you need. This magical weapon could be used for us or against us, or even for yourselves." Dismissed. He goes back to his breakfast. He starts eating. "Hi, everyone."
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say I give a half-assed salute to him and then turn back to my tubers.
It's like, so he's nervously looking at you. "First time for an adventure, you guys?"
You have never gone on an adventure?
"Oh no, I've been well, not like this. I haven't gone in most battles, but I've mainly gone on a lot of like peacekeeping trips. So this is a first for me."
So we go into the dungeons we are going to kill undeads, and you don't even know how.
This is a first for me. He's like,
"Stay behind me, young one."
oh, okay, awesome. What was that?
You're a tiefling.
I am, yes. Is that not common from where you're from?
I just wanted to know how you deal with it. Aren't people usually prejudiced towards your kind?
Oh, oh, yeah, they give me a hard time, but as a peacekeeper, I'm very useful when talking to different tribes. Very useful where it comes to talking about delegations. I mean, they celebrated me so much. Oh, you got to hear this. So we all decided to have. I thought we were all having a cookout. They got this big cauldron, and they filled it with water, and they started making the fire super hot. They told me to get in, and I thought, cool. They gave me an awesome bath instead. I think it's their
That was
sign of
your first
thanks.
mistake. Always take a cold spring bath, or else they might boil you.
I mean, I greatly appreciate it. They, they weren't mean. They weren't too nasty. Weren't too friendly. That was weird. But overall, it was quite nice.
Oh my god. Is it too late to get a different partner?
No, he's lovely.
But this guy just got boiled alive. He doesn't even know it.
No, he's lovely. We'll keep him.
He is,
Tried to eat him, and he just let them.
he is very resilient, and we need that. We do
Yeah.
not know where we go. He can take us.
I mean, it'd be great to kind of get to know the cities. He looks at you, Denala, and it's like, well, I don't know too much about city life. But one of the big things was, as you said, I look different from where you're from. I would think that there would be more different people out here, so that's interesting. And
You would think,
you're an elf, right?
yes. A high elf, a moon elf.
Hmm.
Denala Moongleam.
Oh, very nice. Very nice name. I am Machio of the Dunbrew. He formally gives his hand out to shake. And it's
Oh, I
not very
shake it.
it's not a formal stance, it's just kind of like a, hey buddy, what's up?
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
All right. So, we got Big Man, we got Fire Lady, we got Denala, and we got me.
Oh, I apologize. I did not introduce myself. I am Caron, and I will put my hand out as if to be kissed.
He grabs the hand, he kind of pulls you in and gives you like a bro hug.
I
I love this character.
pat him on the back and detach myself.
So he's like, oh. And then he quickly turns around, looks at the fire genasi, and you miss?
Yep. I am. I'm Yolene, and I am a fire lady. That's right.
That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, friends.
Enough of the introductions. It is time to be moving.
Well, let's definitely let's get him moving. So, you guys are traveling for quite some time. You guys are heading towards some tombs, some crypts, some graveyards. Well, team, this is where we're going to be going. If you need, I do have some healing spells. So if you're ever in any trouble, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to help. I am a cleric, by the way. That is my trade.
That'll be very helpful.
Very kind of you. And back to you. If you are run out of healing and need some, I did purchase some potions today.
Oh, very nice. Backup. He gives you another bro hug. Good plan. Let's get tough.
Listen, as I said, you should stay behind me. You seem to walk into trouble, so I will be the wall to protect you from it.
All right. So from the sound of it, it seems like bugbears can be in front.
Yeah, I'll lead when walking. If one of my friends wishes to make sure there are no traps, that is okay. But otherwise, I will stand in the front.
All right. Are you on roll 20 yet? You're not on roll 20 yet, aren't you?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I got distracted.
Just make sure I gave. Yep, gave you control of your character.
I had it last time, but I'll check.
And you all have control of your character. And also, if you click on your character and move the directional pad, you could actually move your character.
Ooh.
Nice.
So there's that.
I am in.
All right. So let me go ahead and switch the page over for all y'all to see.
Oh my God! What? What?
So this is what you can see so far. You're going to go down a flight of stairs as you enter this crypt. It's a long flight of stairs, cobweb-strewn stairs, descends into darkness. Does anyone not have dark vision?
I don't have dark vision, but I am just a torch.
Okay, so you can kind of light the way.
And I see in the darkness just fine.
I'm standing immediately behind, bringing up the back behind Yolene.
Okay.
I also lied. I do have dark vision.
Basically a human torch.
Yeah, I also. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's fine.
So he
Your
kind of.
basic, yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So he, Machio turns to you, Denala. Wow, you're the friendliest person I've met here. If there's any moment we need, I can help you out. He takes out his hand and like gives you out a handshake. Take my hand.
Okay.
So he shakes your hand, and this is a cool ability that I found out. For the next 10 minutes, I can do this twice per day. Since you two built somewhat of a bond in that little roleplay thing we just did, you get a D4 to an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check.
Ooh.
So it's kind of like a free bless for the next 10 minutes.
Oh, sweet.
I can do that twice a day, so use it wisely, friend.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
All right. So, do you wish to traverse down the stairs and see what's in this room?
Very carefully.
I am stepping around the corner, ready to open the door.
All right. So as you go down the stairs, you do notice that waiting for you at the bottom of the stairs are two skeletons standing guard. Everybody, roll initiative.
Oh, good. Good. That's good.
Okay. So 20 or higher. $15 or higher.
18.
All right, give me a second. Let me just pull this up. Can you move your character down so I can add you into initiative?
Yeah.
Joseph. Oh wait, I got it.
Move.
Never mind.
Okay.
So you got 18?
Yep.
10 or higher. Oh goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
5 or higher.
6.
And what did you get, Yolene?
3. I rolled a nat 1.
Woo!
Yeah, that's the only way I could do worse. I rolled a 2.
Yeah. You're doing real well.
I know.
1 second. There we go.
Oh, good. We're doing great, guys. Off to a great start.
So it is going to be. Sharon? Yeah, you are first.
All right. I'm going to give up the advantage of being at the top of the stairs. I'm
Okay.
going to be all the way down at the bottom. It's not really, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm at the bottom, and I will go into defensive position.
Defensive position. Oh man.
Okay.
So if they move within my reach, which is extra long, 15. So if they basically move, I get an AO.
All right. So next up, it's going to be Machio. He joins you down the stairs. Ah, good plan. We'll be a human shield.
What?
I like it. Next up, Denala. There's a wall of shields in front of you down at the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down to that first landing,
Okay.
and I'm going to take out my short bow and fire off an arrow at one of the skeletons.
All right.
Wait, do they look hostile?
They did animate and they are ready. They are standing guard.
Great. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I will fire that arrow. Let's see if I can hit something. Probably don't hit something. Wait, I probably don't hit something with a 10.
A 10. Let me forgot to pull up their AC.
13 is my guess.
Show me potato salad. 10 will not hit.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna go back to this corner then.
All right.
Just duck around it.
First, it's going to be this skelly man who's going to come on up, and he's going to go ahead and attack Sharon.
So as he moves in, I get my AO.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. And that means I am getting... There's the combat. There we go. All right. Verify. Plus 6. Yeah. So that means I got a 20 to hit with the glaive. And going to deal a 11 damage.
Oh, wow. You deal 11. All right. He's going to go ahead and take that damage. So you took a big chunk out of him. He's not liking that at all. He's going to go ahead and swing at you. 17 to hit?
Definitely hits.
All right. So he goes ahead and takes his short sword. He swings at you. 5 damage.
All right. I have changed it.
So now it's the other one's turn. Yep.
All right. Same thing's about to happen.
Go for it.
Ooh. I got 20 to hit again, but this time it is 13 damage.
All right. You swing and you just drop that guy. You see Machio, his eyes open up, and as the skeleton falls in front of him, looks at you. Oh, good move, my friend. Very good.
Yeah. I love this guy.
He is just insanely positive. Now is Yolene's turn.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to go up to Skeleton Dude.
All
This
right.
guy, and I'm going to use produce flame, and I'm gonna touch him.
All right. So I believe he has to make a save. Or is that an attack?
I think I do the damage attack. Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
No. 11.
11 does not hit.
Okay, cool. Well, I just hold my hands out with fire in them.
All
And
right.
he just stares at me, I guess.
Next up is Sharon.
Was that Burning Hands?
No, it was produce flame.
Perfect. Okay. My turn. Okay. I stare down into the dead eyes of that skeleton, and I smash.
All right.
I smash real hard. That would be a natural 20 with a 11 damage.
Okay, so Yeah, you just smash him down to bones. There's nothing left of this guy.
I collect a little bone meal to spread on the seeds later.
All
Oh
right.
God.
So, Machio looks at his mace. Well, old friend, doesn't look like I need to use this today. Very good. You can see he's a little sweating because it was his first combat. Like, very, very good.
This was just the beginning. Do not get comfortable. We will be fighting more things for sure. Let us move on.
All right.
And I'll start stomping down. Well, it'll seem like stomping, but I'm just walking quietly.
All right. So let me go reveal what you see.
Heck.
Oh, what? You're
So
gonna reveal what we see?
you do see there is a door in front of you, but there's also you don't have dark vision, correct?
Me?
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
you do.
I believe it is 60 feet. It's
Actually,
at least 60 feet.
this hallway is actually pretty lit, so you can see down this hallway.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Oh, don't show everything.
No, show everything.
I don't
Reveal-
remember how stealth and medium armor counts works in 5th edition, but if it doesn't give me negatives, I got a 10 on my stealth check.
Okay. So you look around the corner. Before you stretches a 40-foot long, 10-foot wide hallway. Its 12-foot high ceilings are held aloft by 4 sturdy-looking stone pillars running its length. Yellow light cast by the torches hung on the wall forces the shadows of these pillars to dance wildly on the stone walls. A patch of red moss grows on the floor at the center of the room. At the southern end of the room, a small golden statue with gems for eyes stared at you. And there's also a door right here in front of you.
Mm.
There's a door here, here,
Mm-hmm.
here, and I'm pretty sure you can see the 2 down here.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to look down the hallway credulously, hoping that I somehow see whatever is going to stab me. And I got, a 15.
For perception?
Perception, yeah, to spot danger.
Okay. So as you look around, you notice that there's probably nothing really, like this room isn't real traveled. The only thing that really catches your attention are the statue, the doors, and the moss.
All right, I'm imagining me just kind of like hand over brow staring into this hallway, and then thinking about that moss. I'm gonna knowledge nature it, and I got a 9.
All right. You know nothing of this moss.
All right, perfect.
Let's go. Yolene, you kind of moved up. Is there something you wanted to do?
I'd also like to peek around the corner just to see if there's like anything that I can like perceive about this hallway that might be like a little dangerous.
Okay. Give me a perception or investigation.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
All right. The only thing that is of concern to you is this moss here. You feel it's weird that moss is kind of growing here because there's nothing wet. There's no vegetation. This is a crypt.
I'll relay that to the group.
All right. And Denala, is there anything you wanted to do?
Sir Nunos really wants to describe the moss, but
Tell Sir Nunos to be quiet. He's no longer in this game.
Anyway, continuing on.
Can I go to this door?
Yeah, sure.
And see if it's open?
All right. The door is unlocked.
Do you guys want to go through this door and then we'll worry about this hallway later?
Yeah, let's go through the door.
Okay, then I want to very carefully open this door.
All right. So
Stealthily open.
Stealthily.
as you open this door, it's a small closet crammed with old cleaning supplies, lidded urns, and dust.
You said cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
Are there different kinds of chemicals? Let's
As
MacGyver.
in cleaning supplies, is like brooms, mops.
No, yeah, I know. I'm not a MacGyver.
I wanted to MacGyver something, and I want to make chemical warfare on that one. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
All right. Then I start walking down the hallway.
Can I grab a broom?
Sure, yeah.
What are you gonna do with
grab
the
a broom
broom?
and then go down the hallway and follow Sharon.
Give me a perception
you're gonna
check
follow?
as you
Okay.
walk in there.
You know what?
Give me a perception check as you kind of walk in there.
Into the closet. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. That is a 21.
Ooh, okay. So you notice as you walked in there, behind some of the items, there is a secret passageway.
Mm.
It feels like there's a tunnel that was dug out.
Stick my head out the door. Guys, secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
I'm gonna come back over and look at this, I assume, small tunnel and wonder if I can make it through.
Yeah, it can easily fit 2 people at a time.
Oh, all right. Cavern.
Secret tunnel?
Let us take the tunnel into the darkness.
All
The
right.
mystery
Who's
is
first?
thrilling. Me.
All right, go for it.
I begin the squish.
Squish.
All right.
Squish, squish.
So as you go through the tunnel, you find eternally burning braziers cast this room in a warm yellow glow. 6 sarcophagi crowd the north, while dusty urns clutter every corner.
Dead.
In the world of the undead, this is the barracks. I fear that they may pop out at us.
I mean, if they're in there.
I'm going to take out my put my glaive, slide it away, take out my maul, ready to smash an undead creature, and then I'm just gonna straight up sit on this sarcophagus and let them explore.
All right. Machio
Trying to put as
walks in with
much
you.
weight on it as possible.
I want to check out one of, like, probably this one I'm next to.
Okay.
Do I notice anything, like, trap-like around it?
Give me investigation.
18.
Okay. So you notice that these are sarcophagi. There's nothing mechanical about them. There's nothing, no traps, no runes or anything. These are all unmarked sarcophagi.
And then I'd like to slowly open it.
All right. As you open it up, give me a little strength check. They're pretty heavy.
A strength check, yeah.
You also get a D4, remember, because you're friends with Machio.
I don't need to. I rolled an 18 and I get a +1, so 19.
All right. So you open it up, and inside there's nothing inside. Some dust pops out and everything, but this is empty.
Guys, check the rest of the sarcophagi.
Okay, I'll check this one.
Okay. So all of you look at the sarcophagi. They're all empty.
Oh, good.
All right, I'm gonna get off my sarcophagus and I'm gonna check out those braziers.
Okay.
How big are they?
They're pretty big. They're enough. All of them give you like a little warmth, and there's some light in this room. It lights up the whole room.
Oh, they do produce heat?
A little bit, yeah. It's fire.
Oh, okay. I was just because sometimes ever burning is heated and sometimes not. Very good. I don't stress about it then.
Can I see what's in those urns?
Sure. So as you open the urn, like it felt like it was pretty stuck, and as you pull it open, a bunch of dust just shoots into your face. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
If you fail, you will breathe in your ancestors.
Oh, gross.
That would be a 15.
Ooh.
Wait.
So as the dust goes in your face, you're able to kind of pull back and hold your breath so it doesn't get into your lungs. You start choking, you start coughing, but because you're able to maneuver around it, you're able to like catch your breath and breathe normally. Good friend, are you okay?
I inhaled ancestors, I think.
Gross. Don't do that.
Someone's ancestors.
Oh, be careful. These things have been here for a long time. I can only imagine what else is inside.
Oh, gross. Bugs, probably.
Probably Ash.
So you kind of see, as you're trying to catch your breath, his hand was kind of glowing in this healing aura, but he kind of drops it after you kind of catch your breath.
Alrighty.
Be wary, friends. Be wary. All right, what's next?
Oh, it was a 6. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I saved.
I inspect this door down here.
Okay.
For a 12.
All right, so it's a door.
Perfect. If no one says anything else, I will open the door. I look over my shoulder. I open the door.
All right. As you open the door,
The door is locked.
you see a hallway.
Oh, good. I wonder if that hallway is going to go to one of those doors.
I enter the hallway.
All right. As you enter the hallway, it reveals more of this hallway.
Oh.
And there's a door at the end.
Ooh. Is there anything else in this hallway?
Perception check.
All right. 4.
No, you don't notice anything.
Perfect. I come over to this door, and as there was absolutely nothing, I open the door.
All right, you're back into the room with the
hallway.
The hallway, yeah.
All right. I look to the right, and there's still fire moss. Look to the left. There's a golden statue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna look at the statue over here. What's it actually going on with this thing?
So you look at the statue here. So it's roughly about it's like a little less than your guys' height and whatnot, but you notice that the statue is actually an optical illusion, making it look like it's staring at you. As you follow its eyes, because of how it's created, it kind of follows you, and that's just purely on the art itself.
Okay. So it's a statue of a humanoid?
It is a statue. Yeah, it's like a human, like gravedigger.
Creepy. Well, he is a very handsome gravedigger, and I'll open the next door.
All right. So before you do that, does Danella or Yolene want to do anything?
Yeah, there's like a grave digger, and that's it. That's all the statue is.
Yeah.
Can I inspect it real quick, just
Yeah.
to be like, just for like a second opinion?
Investigation.
Investigation.
I'm just going to be honest with you guys. If I do a spot or a perception or investigation, it's a, hey, maybe the two of you should do it because you're better at it.
I got 21.
Okay, you know that the statue
There you
is
go.
actually worth something. It's actually worth 200 gold pieces if sold to the right person.
Can I
I love-
check the
I'll take it.
pedestal it's on for a trap? For a
No.
trap before Yolene takes it?
Sure. Where's your character?
I'm behind Joseph because apparently my character's not wanting to cooperate with me.
There you
There
go.
Now Yolene's behind him. Yeah, my character's not cooperating with me right now, so. Perception or investigation? Which one is it?
Investigation.
That's an 18.
Oh yeah, it's fine. There's no traps here.
Yolene, it's okay. You're not going to die or kill any of us.
So you can take the statue.
And we hear a loud rumbling as the boulder comes down.
Oh, look, there's the trap.
So I will say this for Yolene, it is a pretty hefty statue. If there is
Oh.
anything heavy that you happen to come across here and you want to take it with you, you will have to decide which one you want to carry.
Okay. It'll be whichever one's most expensive. I'm just letting you all know now.
All right. So
It's so weird. It's like Liz plays the same character in just different skins.
No, this one wants to steal people's men. The last one was a bird with arms.
So do we want to go through this door that's next to us?
I agree.
all right.
Oui,
Is it
oui, oui.
unlocked?
It is unlocked.
Wow,
As
Then
you-
I will go in.
As you go in, you see a flight of stairs that kind of turn.
It descends.
It descends, yep.
Before we continue down, should we check our two previous doors?
Can we go? Do we go the long way around or over the moss?
Are you superstitious about moss?
It just seems weird that it's growing here.
If you do not like it, we can burn it, or I can. We can walk around. That is fine.
We can jump over it. No, I'm kidding.
I turn back
Yeah.
from the stairs. I go through the undead barracks and back around to over here.
Okay, so you guys just go around the moss.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we just go around.
That's fine.
I don't really. I feel like there's something about that moss.
Okay. So, what do you guys do? There's two doors.
Let's go to the one that has the over here, because it has the just this little black area. Maybe it's just
Okay.
a tiny.
Which one?
The one that Joseph's next
On the
to.
left. Did you say left? Well,
Left
I don't
or
know
right?
which one.
The one that the bugbear is next to.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. That's the spot.
Let's
I
go.
open it.
All right, let's reveal it.
Oh, you're talking to the program?
Maybe.
All right. So
Mhm.
as you go into this room, what number is that? Cool. 4.
Why do I have a
2
baby?
8-foot-long sarcophagi fill the majority of this room's area.
Okay. What's on the tables behind both of them?
You see a couple of like shields, swords. Kind of looks like some like weaponry and everything, and also some like bombing tools that they probably had to use when they buried these people.
Should we check to see if these ones are empty too?
You have already robbed the graves of the others, so go for it.
I never took anything from their graves.
However, whatever.
I opened this one.
All right. As you open that one, you see a skeleton inside who's dead, sitting in its armor, kind of has its sword and shield over its chest. As it sits up,
Nope, I dropped that lid.
and then the other one opens as well, and there's two skeletons awakened.
Drop it.
Go and roll initiative. All right. All right, 20 or higher.
21.
All right. All right. 15 or higher.
19.
Oh wow. What'd you get, Yolene?
A 9.
Okay.
Jolene is prepared tonight.
I'm really doing well.
All right. So Machio is first. Don't worry, best buddy. I'll come to save you.
Oh
He
God.
runs in there with his
Definitely.
mason shield. He rolls, okay, plus, ooh, plus
That's really best buddy.
3, 14. 14 hits them. He takes his mace and he swings across. Ooh, nice. Doing some pretty hefty damage on this one. He does 6 damage to this skeleton up here. And he kind of like puts his shield forward and kind of like tries to be in front of you, trying to like get the both of them attention. It is your turn, Denala.
I dropped the sarcophagus lid.
Okay.
Does it land on the one guy?
It does land on him, but it doesn't like fully close. You know this can open, so this gives you a chance to run away if you need to.
I back up a little bit into the hallway
Okay.
so I can pull out the short bow.
So
And
because this is a single doorway, you're gonna have to back up here, and you won't be able to see them.
okay, then I pull out a dagger
Okay.
and chuck it at the one that's I opened.
This one or the one you closed it on?
The one I closed it on.
Okay, so I'm a little confused. What are you doing?
Throwing a dagger at him.
But you closed the lid on him.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Throw it at the other one.
I'm gonna go throw it at the other one then. Do that. I'm gonna attack the sarcophagus. That's fine.
All right, go for it.
That would be a 15.
15 hits.
Oh goody.
You get sneak attack.
Oh goody. 9.
All right. So with the combo of a mace and a dagger thrown at it, this one collapses and falls back into its tomb.
Oh, we still have the one.
We still have the one. Sharon, your turn.
I heft my maul and squeeze past or really shove past my compatriots, and I go for a smash.
We got a message from Swan. Go guys, go.
Go guys, go! I got a 14 to hit.
14 hits. So
Okay.
you push open the sarcophagi. You hit this thing. It's laying on the floor prone.
I got 10 whole damage on that. I'm okay if I just straight up smash the lid of the sarcophagus on top of it.
All right.
Stop waking up.
It's his turn. He's going to stand up. Both Denala and Sharon get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, goody. Pull out another dagger.
I got an 11.
I got an 8.
They both miss. He's going to look at Sharon, and he's going to attack.
I'm only good at throwing and shooting stuff, guys.
21.
Hits.
All right. He's going to go ahead and swing with his sword for 3 damage.
I don't like it.
And Yolene, it is your turn.
Yes, it is. I'm going to get out my rapier, and I'm going to hit it.
Go for it.
Okay, if I have dual wields, can I get out like another?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh my gosh, I rolled 2 18s. 18 and 3, 21 on both.
Oh yeah, he's dead. You just kind of jump into the sarcophagi with him and kind of like mount him and start stabbing with your rapiers as much as possible. There's nothing left of him.
I'm imagining a standing prison shank just over and over.
Yeah.
Like
God.
surprisingly, despite the fact how small the rapier is, you don't miss through his bones. You keep just stabbing, 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 stabbing.
Until all the bones are just in multiple pieces. All right. Well, then, do you want to go to this other door, guys?
Yeah.
I believe that is the only thing left. Let
Alright.
us do.
I wonder how jealous Swan is going to be when he finds out how nice Denala's being to this Machio.
Machio runs up to you. Did they hurt you?
No,
Good, good.
it's so weird having someone be concerned.
It's my job. Again, I was a peacekeeper.
Behind me, lovebird. Oh, oh my gosh. What have I done?
He's like, oh, yes, of course. I remember the mission. He stands behind you.
Behind me, lovebirds. Didn't mean to go there. I was trying to push through to the door here, and I was going to open it.
It's like, where are you going?
It is locked.
Oh, would you like me to pick the lock?
It is yours.
Then I'll pick the lock. With my thieves tool.
I thought you were going to say with your face. I was like, what?
It did sound like you were going to say that.
With my face. That will be a 23.
Oh, yeah. So you unlock the door.
Cool.
Inside reveals what number is that? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Just unlock that door.
So in here, you find the room lies in ruins, judging by the dust cobwebs covering the debris. Whatever destroyed this area did long time ago. Amid the mess, there are two sarcophagi pushed against the northern and southern walls, open and empty. And there's also an extra room back here that just seems destroyed.
Can I go look through the debris?
Sure, yeah. Give
Just like
me...
Okay.
Yeah, go and give me a perception check.
15.
Okay. So, you notice that it looks like there's a couple of things that were like knocked over, broken, and everything. You do happen to find another secret door.
Secret door!
However, it's blocked by everything, so you personally couldn't just like get through it. You need to take some time to clean the area up.
Sharon, I found another secret door. But I can't get to it. Caron?
You're on mute, sir.
I apologize. I'll get in there and I'll start moving shenanigans out of the way.
Shenanigans.
Okay.
Huh?
Gotta them shenanigans.
So you take some time to clean the debris. Underneath the debris, however, you do happen to find two bodies that were just collapsed underneath these.
Oh no.
How far gone?
They're skeletons.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure and break the hips on both of them. Just big old crush, just to make sure I don't get up.
All right, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
God.
That would be a 25
Okay.
with 14 damage.
All right, you crush
Just a big old hammer smash down.
You crush it. The other one, however, looks to the side as you crush it and stands up. Roll initiative.
Oh. Well,
20 or higher.
20.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. 15 or higher.
6 for me.
All right. 10 or higher.
See, I got one.
Oh
I
no.
rolled a 1.
That's why I
so,
said mine early.
I rolled a 1. So that'd be a 5, but I rolled a 1.
Yolene, you're first.
Yay. So, I'm still kind of out in the hallway kind of thing, but I'm going to stay in the doorway and I'm going to. Oh, I can't feel. I'm going to run in with my rapier. That's really all I can do.
All right.
And I'm going to attack with both. So the first one is a 9.
Okay, that's a miss.
And the second one is a 12.
That's also a miss.
And then I would like to redeem myself by giving Sharon Bardic Inspiration, which is a D6.
All right,
Okay.
cool. All right, next up is Machio.
I love the name.
That's a great name.
He's gonna go ahead and kind of like scoot his way through, and he's gonna go ahead and try to hit this thing. With his attack, let me just pull up his paperwork real quick. 5, 13 hits. All right. He takes his mace as he's trying to go through all this clutter, swings and hits with a mighty 2 damage.
Oh, good. He's doing great.
He's trying.
Oh, God.
He's doing his best.
If you want to do something, you just gotta believe. And he swings, and you just hear a dunk. It is now the skeleton's turn. The scaly man.
Gibby?
He's gonna go ahead and attack Machio right back at him. Ooh, Machio will get hit
Oh no, Machio.
for a whopping 4 damage. He takes a good hit. He takes a nice piercing of a short sword. Next up is Sharon.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take my maul and I'm just gonna push it right into this sucker's chest, hopefully, with a 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Oh no.
All right. So I kind of do my shoving action and nothing.
Is that with the Bardic Inspiration?
Can I add it after I roll? I forgot about it.
You can. It's fine.
13.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Doing a total of 7 damage.
Whew. All right.
Oops.
He's taking some damage. He's pretty hurt.
I thought for sure I was just gonna get to save that for the next fight.
And Denala, it is your turn.
Denala's a little upset that Machio got hit. So she actually pulls out her short sword that she usually ignores. And she's going to stab that scaly man.
All right.
For a 17.
17 hits. You also get sneak attack.
Sneak attack! That will be 10 damage.
All right. Go ahead and describe your killing blow.
She's not really used to using the short sword because she really does not like being that close to combat. So she just pulls it out and smacks him in the head with like the blunt end of it so the head goes flying.
What?
All right. So you just crush his skull then.
Yeah.
Macho looks at you. Interesting swords work. I wouldn't have thought of that myself, as he's tending to his wounds.
I'm better with arrows and throwing daggers.
Well, you're also one heck of a swordsman. And he kind of gives you like a pat on the back.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
What's sarcasm?
Next
You can answer the
time.
question.
Go give me an insight check.
Oh. Oh God, what's my insight? Oh, goody, 17.
Oh, you can tell Macho is absolutely oblivious.
Again,
Shoot.
that answers that question.
He looks around. What question?
Don't worry.
Um,
I just pat him on the shoulder, very awkwardly.
It's like he looks off to the side as if there's a camera there. And kind of does that the Office / Parks and Rec kind of thing, just like the thing. Okay. Well, there's a door here. Maybe we can. That's a possibility.
Go through it.
Who's going through it?
I'll go through.
And he taps you on the shoulder. Just letting you know, if you ever want to use that, our friendship bond, time actually ran out. If you want to use it again, just let me know.
No worries. I used it on that saving throw I had because it was lower than it should have.
Oh, it's okay because it lasts for 10 minutes.
what?
I
Yeah,
have another. Wait, what?
it lasted for 10 minutes for every check, everything you did. I may have to read up on it again, but for 10 minutes we have it. You get an extra. We both get an extra D4.
Oh, cool. But it's run out now.
It's ran out, but so he tells you, if you want me to use it again, I totally could. Just let me know when's a good time.
Let's save it for now.
Oh, good plan, good plan. And he steps right
No, I
behind
had
Sharon.
used it for the urn throwing in my face because it's like, oh, that's not gonna be high enough.
But it sounds like it's continual, not just once.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
This will be
Pretty legit.
the peace cleric from
Ooh.
what is the new one? Tasha's Cauldron.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a peace. That's right. There is a peace cleric.
It's really good.
Nice.
Like, I am actually excited to play. I'm like, oh, this would be pretty cool. So you see the
I
tunnel
like
go in deeper.
I like the Twilight one from there.
I will move into the darkness.
All right, move into the darkness. You see the other end, a door.
Okay. I move towards the door,
Okay.
and I don't know. If nobody is following, I guess I will.
I
I
follow.
will open the door.
I'm following.
All right, give me 1 second.
I like this stuff from Tasha's. It's good stuff.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to give you guys stuff you found while digging through the debris. You do happen to find 2 silver amulets with red gems worth 50 gold each.
I stick one in a bag.
Okay, so you're taking it was each one is worth 50 or 100 is what you said.
They're worth 50 gold each.
Okay.
Are you taking the other one, Joseph?
I was writing it down anyway.
Yeah.
If you want it, it's yours.
Give me a second. I may have put a character in the.
Threw a character in there. We found a character.
Yeah.
What?
Great. We adopt him.
Where's that one? 1 second. Oh, okay. Now I know where you are. Okay, cool. So in here, you happen to find a vault.
Oh.
This is like a small storage area. That looks like it has a bunch of like different things, different items. But guarding this area, you do happen to see a pretty hefty skeleton in armor, known as a skeleton executioner. Roll initiative.
A Skelly Exy?
Skelly X. 20 or higher.
Oh, no.
15 or higher. 20 or higher?
Oh,
Oh, 10 or higher, sorry.
12.
11.
All right. What did you
That
get?
one.
Oh, wow. All right. The executioner, is going to go first.
Uh-oh.
It walks up to the mighty bugbear. He's going to go ahead and take his oversized great axe.
Oh, good.
He's going to go ahead and slice at you. I believe an 8 does not hit.
It was narrow, but I survived.
All right. It is now Denala's turn. Even here.
I would need to back up to use the bow, wouldn't I?
I could say, yeah, maybe just one step.
There we go. And then I shoot over around Caron.
All right.
No, I don't think a 9 is gonna hit for
No.
some.
Next up is
Take
Yolene.
this off his helmet.
Yolene. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on it, which is a wisdom save.
All right. What does that do again? I know that's something awesome.
I love Dissonant Whispers.
On a fail, you take 3d6 psychic damage, and you use your reaction to move as far as your speed will allow.
All right. 16.
Okay, so you made it. So you're only going to take half the damage.
All right.
Okay, so that is 9 divided by 2.
Takes 4.
4.5. Yeah, 4.
All right. Next up is Machio. It's like, we're gonna need some help with this. He goes ahead and casts Bless on all of you.
What? You need help with this? What do you mean?
It's like, he looks pretty hefty on this one. He casts his Bless, and all of you get an extra D4 for the next
good.
minute.
Probably gonna need that.
It is now Sharon's turn.
All right. He just attempted to smack me. I'm a smack right back.
All right.
So, that is a 20 to hit
That hits.
with 9. So 13 damage coming at him.
All right.
Big ol' hefty stone smacking that skeleton face.
As you smack him, he slowly turns his head and looks back at you.
Oh gosh.
And stare into the wonderfulness of the abyss.
And that's a nat 20?
Oh no!
So...
I am distracted by the beauty within his deep and hollow soulless eyes. And he gets a good attack on me.
Okay, so this is going to hurt big time. What's your max X? Okay. So with this crit, you're going to take
7.
34 damage.
Oh, no.
All right, I am down, and is it possible to full kill me with that? I don't know how that works.
It wasn't enough to full kill you. You have to do, if he hit 44, it would have killed you. So you're down.
I'm hecka down. Does it matter that I was already down some?
No.
Okay.
Denala, it's your turn.
I fire another arrow at him.
Go for it.
Ooh, that's gonna hit. That's a 25.
25. All right. Go for it.
No sneak attack though, since Caron is down, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay.
One is down.
That is a 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. He takes 9 damage.
He has an arrow sticking out of his face now.
Yolene, is your turn.
Oh, yes. Okay, I did not like that he attacked my crew, my team. So I'm going to go at him with my rapiers. I'm going to attack. So that was a hit. That's a 7. Just kidding. 5.
Wait, so he rolled a 5 to hit?
Yeah, 5 to hit.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. All right.
Oh, well, that's better. It's also a 5. And I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to Sierra.
Oh, goody. With a D6.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. So now it is Machio's turn. It's like he looks at you two. I will be your shield. He goes ahead and he moves forward right next to Sharon. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use this today, but here goes. He takes his hand and he puts it on Sharon. Ooh, that's
On my
good.
furry nape.
He starts chanting. He's using his channel divinity, Balming Peace. You are going to go ahead and gain back 11 hit points.
Okay. Oh, God.
I got you. You are back up.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Don't mess with it.
It is your turn.
I'm going. How did he get me for all that damage? Stab me,
A
as
crit.
you said.
It was a great axe crit.
Oh, great axe. So I wake up screaming, and I will stand and smash. I wish I could just stay where I was and smash, but that's not feasible. So instead, I will go for a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Dealing 13 damage.
All right. He's not looking good.
Stone maul.
He's going to go ahead and attack you back with his oversized giant's great axe.
Oh, no.
I should have healed myself a little bit. Oh, well.
18 to hit.
It hits.
Okay.
So he's going to go ahead and swing. 18 damage.
And
Good night.
down.
He's back down.
I imagine that I got hit down and my big feet were stood on, so I actually bounced right back up, and then he punched me again and I went back down.
Oh, you're just one of those punching bags.
Yep.
He looks over at you. No, good buddy. Denala, your turn.
So hard.
You do have sneak attack if you do hit, because I am standing next to him.
Okay, I'm going to fire another arrow
All right.
at this guy. I rolled 16.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that.
You do have
D4.
bless.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that D4 just to make sure. So 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, good. And then I have sneak attack. So that is another 9 damage.
Awesome.
Just another arrow in his face.
He's really not looking good. Next
Good.
up is Yolene.
Yolene. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit him again because obviously the first time was just fluke. And obviously this time I'm going to hit him. 17. for
That
the first
hits.
one. And that's not a D. Okay, hold on. I rolled a D8. Oh God, 7.
No.
Oh wait, I have an extra D4, right? And I feel like it wouldn't hit no matter what, though.
No.
So I'm just gonna ignore that. So I'm gonna do the attack. This is where I need the D8. Oh.
Remember, you have bless.
Oh, great. That
That doesn't
Okay.
apply to damage.
I know. I was just trying to be helpful.
I love it. Thank you so much. 7 damage. 7 damage.
Describe your killing blow.
Oh, yes. I go, this one's for my fallen hairy comrade, and I just stab him in the face
Jesus.
with
Oh.
a rapier.
With your rapier?
Mhm.
All right. As he drops, he crumbles. His body's no more. All that's left is his armor and his giant weapon, which is a great axe.
Oh, what a great axe.
What?
So this is a giant great axe. The giant great axe is different. It is it does 2d12. It is 2d12, but you get disadvantage when you attack.
Oh.
So more damage for a less likely attack. And I'm going to cast Spare the Dying on my good friend here. So he's not dying anymore.
I rolled 17, 13, and 21 on my saves.
All right. So as you're stabilized, Macho is going to go through your things because you did mention to him you do have potions.
Oh, yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
going to crack one of those potions and just shove it down your throat.
I will drink with what relish?
It's like, just to ease all the pain, drink it like you're in a choo-choo train. So he just goes ahead and he looks up, what's a choo-choo train? I don't know. Different place, different time, whatever. You're going to gain back
Very confused.
7 health.
All right, I accept that 7 health, and then I'm gonna do that. What is that called? The cool fighter thing.
Second wind.
Yeah, not the action surge, the second wind. That's what I should have done as soon as I stood up.
I mean,
Or are we, here's the question: how are you all feeling? Do you feel that we should continue, or
Yeah.
are you okay? Then I will. I will heal myself with a second wind. And oh, hell yes. That's so much health.
so much health.
And then I will drink the other health potion as well. Efren, how much did you say that he gave the 7?
2d4 plus
Perfect.
2, so.
Oh, okay.
2,
4, total 6. Perfect.
So what exactly is in this room?
All right. Do you go ahead and look?
Yes.
So as you look around, you do see a lot of junk. You do see a lot of stuff that's just kind of been just like lazily just thrown in here. But you do happen to find a green key.
Oh, I picked it up.
All right. Do you have a
Green
green key in your possession?
I have a green key. Is it emerald?
It's yeah, it's kind of like an emerald color. And you do happen to see a door kind of right here.
Oh, is it a green door?
It is not.
Well, fine. Do we want to try this door?
Yeah.
No one's answering, so I'm going to try the door.
Do it.
All right. So you notice that you're trying to push the door. It's very heavy.
It's heavy.
Yeah, with hearing that, I shall stand and approach the door.
All right.
And I heave.
Give me a strength throw. Or athletics.
I fail.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Natural 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't jimmy this thing open.
It
Do we want
is
to go down the stairs, or do we want to keep trying this door?
the ages have stuck it. We will never make it inside.
Okay, so
we-
down the stairs.
Well, maybe if 2 of us push.
Okay.
Oh, so
Okay.
you get advantage whoever's doing the pushing.
Yolene and I will push.
I don't think I should push.
I will do something.
All right, you get advantage for the push.
I
You
will
get
give
guidance
my
from
assistance.
you get guidance from Machio, so you get an extra D4 to your roll.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's see what happens. Oh, hey! That's a natural 20.
So, with your back shining, with the help of Yolene, and from I forgot what Sharon's doing, you push open this door, and as you push open the door, you knock over a sarcophagus that was
Oh, fuck.
kind of blocking the door.
Close it. Oh, good.
And there's nothing inside that sarcophagus.
Oh, that's better. There's
Okay.
more dead houses.
And you do happen to see a door from this, what's it called? In this room.
Okay. Do we want to keep going through the door? Okay.
I go through.
I follow.
Great.
Not forgetting we're supposed to be. Oh, wait. I'll go right behind you. There you go. All right. So what do you do?
Question for you. Has it felt like we have gone downhill at all?
A little bit.
Okay. Then if nobody cares about anything in this room, I'm going to just start approaching this door.
It's fine. Let's go.
I open the door.
All right. So here you see a hallway. You see
nice.
a turn to the right, and to the left is a collapsed area. So the walls have collapsed, making it impassable, not passable to get through.
Okay.
Perfect. Then I choose to look over here.
All right.
What do we got down this here hall?
A
Is
door.
the hallway?
Then I approach the door and I open it.
All right. I'll read it first.
Okay.
What number is it? 10. Okay. Four burning braziers light the room, revealing a central dais atop which a green stone sarcophagus sits. Alcoves in the northern, southern, and western wall hold smaller coffins. The chamber's 15-foot high ceiling held aloft in thick stone pillars positioned around the circumference of the room. As you look inside,
Oh, many skellymen are in. Oh, look, a skellyman.
there are skellymen,
What the hell?
and they are all standing guard of the sarcophagus.
Oh, there's more sarcophagus around. Ooh.
All right, Efren,
Yes.
I'm gonna take the maul that I have,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna two-hand over the just tomahawk that thing as hard as I can at the skeleton, and I don't care if it hits or not.
All right.
You can give me all the negatives on it. I don't care.
No, you'll attack this one right here.
Perfect. Should I add?
So you're using the
dexterity
maul?
instead of strength? Yeah, I just want to pull out the glaive, but the maul's in my hand, so I got to get rid of it somehow. Might as well throw it like a
Wait,
weapon.
what maul? You have a maul?
Yeah, I got a maul and a glaive. Those are my two weapons. I figure go big or go home.
It'll be it'll use your strength since you're throwing it with your strength.
Perfect. Then that would be a 23 to hit.
God, yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Dear God. He's going to
It's only going to do 9 damage, though.
Hey, that's good because it's not looking good. Roll initiative, everyone.
Perfect.
Oh,
Oh, good. I'm doing great tonight, guys.
All right. 20 or higher. 15 or higher.
16.
All right. Let's go. Boom. 10 or higher.
11.
All right.
9.
All right. So it is now Machio's turn. He turns to you, Denala.
What?
Friendship is power. Boom. He he touches your shoulder, and now you have that 10-minute thing again.
Oh, good. Ooh, goody. I can use that once per turn. I looked it up.
Nice.
Yep, you can use it once per turn. That D4
Oh,
for the
this
next
is gonna be-
10 minutes.
oh, oh no.
It is now Sharon's turn.
All right. I'm going to move forward. How far is that? 1, 2. Yeah, I'll just step inside the room. No, I'll move up to right there because I'm about to smack this ghoul. The first one that I already maced in the face.
Yeah.
I aced a based him, and he's getting hit for a 17 to hit.
That hits.
You already mauled?
I threw them all at him. Yeah.
Yeah, you mauled him.
Yep. So he's getting hit for 10.
He's gone.
Yeah. And then bonus action defensive stance.
All right. It is now the Scalyman's turn. This one goes up to you.
He was already in my reach, so I will use my reaction to attack of opportunity, which is above 20 to hit.
All right. Go for
Total
it.
of 7. So he's what was that? It was a total.
Which is funny because he rolled a
25 was to
7
hit.
to attack you, and I doubt that hits.
He did not hit.
He's going to go ahead and enter your and attack you.
15
15 hits.
for 10.
And another 7 does not hit.
Okay.
Just leave Joseph in there. He's gonna kill them all.
This one's
I
going to
blend
go
him.
ahead and attack.
I hit it for 18 and for 12 damage.
So he's going to hit you with a 19
Yeah, that definitely hits and hurts.
for 5 damage.
I accept my pain.
All right.
My pain shall fuel me.
Yolene, it's your turn.
Hey, so what I'm actually going to do, because there's a lot of these losers, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion, and the little halfling that's next to us, I'm going to make a picture of him right by the skeleton.
The tiefling?
Oh, is it a tiefling?
How do you think?
Oh my god, I've been thinking he's a halfling this whole time.
No, he's a tiefling. I'm a tiefling and you're a racist.
Are you saying the halfling? The one that's right next to, or the one that's down one and?
Okay, listen, I'm gonna conjure up what I feel. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, that dwarf dude that we saw at the tavern.
Okay.
I'm gonna conjure up a vision of him, like right next to the skeleton, where they can see it, and it's like he's gonna be like in battle mode, like ready. He looks like he's ready to attack. Obviously, like he can attack, but he looks like he's a threat, kind of thing.
All right, let's see. Do I have a dwarf? Let's see. We'll go ahead and use. All right, we'll go ahead and use this. All right, you conjure up a dwarf.
Yes.
Wolf.
That's what I
That's
think.
a hawk. Or an eagle. That's an eagle.
It's a bird. All right,
Ooh.
you conjure it up. It's just standing there.
Yeah. And I'm going to give someone. Bardic inspiration. Sharon gets bardic inspiration.
All right.
Okay.
Denala, it's your turn.
I move to the doorway
All right.
and fire off an arrow at this skeleton. I don't know. The skeleton that's to the bottom of.
Right here.
Yeah, that one.
All right.
Yeah, that one. Gonna fire an arrow at it. For 24 to hit.
Yeah, he's gone. He had 1 hit point left.
Okay, great. He's dead. He dead.
He's gone. All right. Next up is, what's his name? Machio.
Machio.
I didn't forget my
That's his
job.
name.
I'm gonna stand by your side. As he takes out his mace and he goes ahead and attacks.
Dead.
Cool. That's 13 to hit. Ooh, 7 damage. This one drops.
Oof.
See, I got you, good friend.
I got you, good friend.
And I
Good
got you
friend.
too, best friend. And then looks at Yolene. I got your back, Yolene. And now it's Sharon's turn.
Okay, then
Finish
with,
him.
well, I choose to finish this one if I can for 16 to hit
Oh, yeah.
and 5 damage.
Describe your killing blow.
Oh, I will stick the glaive right into where its heart should be, and then I'm just gonna jingle it around as his ribs just go flying off of him.
All right.
Oh my god.
He is gone. As you jingle it around, as you hit each bone, it's kind of like a xylophone. Doo 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 doo, and you throw him over to the side.
Heck yes.
All right. In this room is this sarcophagus.
Look, it's green. It matches the key.
It does.
What was that, Liz?
Is there just a
I
weird hawk staring at me
That was a
right
dwarf.
now?
Now it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I called it away.
Should we open the sarcophagus?
Should you look at the sarcophagus before opening haphazard?
I look at the sarcophagus and search for traps.
In investigation.
Oh my god.
I investigate for 0.
I investigate for 18.
There's no traps, but you do find a keyhole.
Hey, I found a keyhole and no traps. That's not our accident.
Okay. Then let us open and see what is inside.
I take out the green key and open the sarcophagus.
As you open it, inside there is a lever.
Suspicious of that lever. Should I pull the lever? Should I pull the lever?
It may unlock one of the doors that we see around us, or it might kill us. It does not matter.
I pull the lever.
You pull the lever, and over here, a door reveals itself, and it opens.
Are there a couple of more doors in this room?
No.
Okay.
Oh, they just look like that?
Mm-hmm.
Just nice little alcoves.
Oh, there might hold more sarcophaguses. Sarcophagi.
Then I will approach the newly created doorway.
All right.
And I'm gonna look inside. I got a 19 to perception.
Well,
If there's any dangers, otherwise I approach the door and open it.
All right.
Oh,
Inside,
motherfuck.
a tall stone statue depicting some long-forgotten hero dominates the center of this hidden chamber. There is a gleaming longsword placed atop a shelf at the western end of the room. Miraculously, the sword has somehow avoided the dust and cobwebs found throughout the rest of the tomb.
I look suspiciously inside the room
Okay.
for a 12. And if I don't see anything, I will enter.
As soon as you enter, you hear a horrible voice coming from the statue. Leave, peasants. You are not worthy of any of my treasures. For I am resurrecting my army. Leave now, or you shall all perish.
Well, first of all,
Did you? The statue said this out loud or in our heads?
As soon as you walked in.
I did not know that statues could speak. Who are you? Hello?
I am a mighty warrior. I am Vaughn.
God?
I am Vaughn, a mighty forgotten hero. Nothing but grave robbers come here, stealing my possessions. Only those truly worthy should ever hold my sword.
Good.
I must ask you, how does one prove themselves worthy to wield your sword?
He starts laughing. You win. As this happens, this specter appears from the statue. If you have what it takes to defeat me, you shall have my power. Be warned. All of those who have fallen, well, you have met throughout this whole temple. And yet they will not be the last. Roll initiative. Boss battle time.
They were weak, and I found them deficient of challenge.
20 or higher.
Other than the one.
You know, it was so close to being a natural 20, but it's not.
15 or higher?
So stupidly close.
10 or higher?
11.
Right.
Good start. 5 or higher.
7.
6.
All right. Yolene, you are first.
Oh my god. This is bad. Let me see. I want to. I'm gonna do produce flame. I'm gonna touch him.
All right. Go for it.
Do you have to get up in there and touch them?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean,
I'm like behind you. Like, oh.
I'm pretty sure you can shoot produce flame.
Is it produce flame?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
It is. 21.
21 will hit.
Cool. That's D8. Date. Okay.
Hey, Liz.
Yeah.
For future reference, produce flame, you make a ranged spell attack.
Is it?
It's
Yep.
not touch.
Oh yeah, you can hurl it.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to bitch slap him with it, so it's
Okay.
fine.
All
Yeah,
right.
So he took 8 damage.
So, you notice that the flame hits him, but it doesn't seem like it phased him at all. Like, your magic's no good.
It is. I'm pretty good at magic.
Sharon, your turn.
All right. I am going to stare this ghost in its cold, dead eyes, bask in its glory, and miss an attack because I got an 8.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
I'm going to action surge and take another action.
Go for it.
That can be an attack, yeah?
Yes, yes.
And that is a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
And a 14 damage. And I will bonus action defensive stance.
All right. So he took that damage, and it's like, again, it looks like you hit him, but it didn't
Yeah.
necessarily do the rest of what it needed to do.
Yeah.
All right. So next up is Denala.
I'm gonna fire an arrow at him. And do I still have that friendship bond thing?
Yes, you do.
Oh, good. So that is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Glad I had the friendship bond. And I get sneak attack because they're all up in his business.
Yep.
Well, that sure helped a lot. It's a whole 8 damage.
All right. All right. Next up, it's his turn. He looks over at Yolene.
Why?
First, let me get rid of this one.
Yolene?
That's going to be a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. I need some more d6s. You're going to go ahead and take 13 damage. And I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. Okay.
Is Machio's bless still in action?
No, that was long ago.
That's okay.
18.
18. So you felt like your life force was being drained from you, but then you kind of shake it off. It is now Machio's turn. No, yeah, it's Machio's turn now. He looks at you, Yolene, and he starts yelling out a healing word.
Mm.
You're going to regain 4 hit points.
Thank you.
And he's going to move up. We may not be best friends, but I got your back. As he jumps up in the sky and he swings. Ooh, 21 to hit. The creature's going to take some damage, not a whole lot. He had a very good trying effort. Next up is back to Yolene.
I just got hit and I didn't like it. So I'm gonna take my rapier. I'm gonna attack.
Go for it.
I'm gonna get different dice. Like that was better. Okay. Sweet. A 17
17 hits.
and a 22.
That both hits.
Where are you, D8? That's a D8. And there should also be another D8. That's a D8. Okay. Ooh, 8, 4, 12. Plus 1. 13.
13 damage.
Yes.
Describe your killing blow.
Oh.
I say, good luck trying to kill me, bitch. And I, like, take both daggers and I put it through, like, either side of his neck. Like, away.
Yeah, as it happens, like it stays there. He kind of looks down. Well, you can't kill what's already dead.
Oh,
But I applaud you.
thank you.
He goes ahead. He goes over to the sword. He picks it up. Your group is truly worthy. My forgiveness for having such an angry demeanor amongst mighty warriors as yourself. Definitely worthy.
We thank you for your consideration. Can you tell me anything about the sword?
It's a magic sword.
Glorious.
It's a +1 sword. It's a long sword. Got me through many battles to the day of my final breath. I was quite the warrior. I was undefeated. I saw many battles. May this be a blessing and not an omen that I give you this sword. And you'll let and this town that hosts my body will no longer be disturbed by the undead of my doing.
Oh, good.
So he hands you
Yes.
over the sword. Whoever in the group wants to take the +1 longsword.
I will take it from him, and I have another question for you, sir.
Yes.
Just here, we were fighting, and you hurt us very good, and then when we hit you, it was we were ineffective. Can you explain this to me?
Well, as I said before, you can't really kill what's already dead. However, with weapons like this, it's very possible.
Interesting.
Put them to rest, for sure. As he starts to slowly rest back inside his the statue. Take this sword, warriors. Find who you are. Do what you can. Let the sword be a guide.
Oh, good. The sword's going to lead us.
Sure, yeah. Taking the sword and looking at it, is it super pretty, kind of average?
It's a really nice
cool
sword.
long sword.
Very well
Heck
made. It's a +1 longsword.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
like fine hilt. You can see where like his hand marks were where he gripped it. You can tell he had this weapon for a long time.
okay.
And it was well used.
Yeah, so okay, very cool. I'm down with that. Then I will take the sword and unless anybody else needs it,
I've already proven I'm a terrible swordsman.
then let us move out of here and show our dwarven friend above that we have once again prevailed.
Ah,
Sounds good.
So you head back to town. You head back to the Dwarf. Ah, adventurers. I see you've come back alive. Looks at all of you. A bit bumped and bruised, but nevertheless, still kicking. Quite impressed.
You tend to have pains in life, and it is all which pains you provide yourself that matter.
Indeed. Wise words.
Listen, question for you. I apologize for the rudeness, but I have forgotten your name, and I would appreciate a reminder if you could, sir.
Ah. I am known as Jericho.
Yes. I remember now.
Jericho of the Omega clan.
Omega clan. All right. We bring this sword to prove that we have defeated your underground monsters, and he has sworn to not unleash the undead hordes upon you again.
Very good. Very good. Perhaps we can finally have a night's rest. A good night's sleep for once. No more dreading of the undead terrorizing this town.
Perhaps you could go and speak with this warrior ghost again and become friendly with him, and then maybe he could become a protector spirit instead of a dementor spirit.
Well, if you've already proven yourself, there's no need. I respect the acknowledgement of his doing. I wouldn't want to reawaken him if he's already put back to rest. But for all of you, good work. Looks at Machio. Well done for your first task. But it is time for you to go. Machio, he stands by Jericho's side, turns to look at you. Thank you, friends. This will not be the last time you see me. I'm sure as more and more missions come about, perhaps I may reappear. Perhaps our paths will cross once again. Whatever it is you're trying to find, whether looks at Yolene, your marking comes between us. Looks at the bugbear. I hope you find something that you're looking for.
I will search until I find.
And Machio looks at Denala, stands in front of her, and don't worry, you'll be okay. He smiles, he turns back, and as he walks away in the sunset, all of you make a perception check with advantage.
Oh my god.
I don't need the advantage. Natural 20.
Nice.
16.
19.
You kind of see him walk off in the sunset, his hand raised up with a thumbs up, and he kind of stands there for like a good 5 seconds. And then he continues on to his journey.
Oh my god.
And that's where we're ending this tonight. All right. So that was a lot of fun. Battle heavy, but we have more to come. What's going to happen with everyone's story? We found out this was not the weapon that Sharon was looking for. We found out that a marking on Yolene's hand is both a blessing and an omen, depending who she talks to.
Oh god.
And Denala learned how to trust.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll find out what happens next time. Hopefully Swan can join us. We may or may not have a special guest playing with us next week. So definitely tuned in to find out what is coming your way.
Yeah, Swan, I know you're watching. You better show up.
All of you have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening and support your local gaming stores. And have a good one.